We should watch the, what's it called? The EDP shit. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I saw a clip and I was fucking crying, bro. He's not real, bro. Alright, let's watch this.
Documentary, I want you guys to take away
1 hour of
and come away with, I am not what the they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still
What? Okay, first of all, I am Dante. React to this already, right? And J-Dub reacted to this, right?
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fat shit.
What?
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh, man, that.
What? We're 1 minute and 20 seconds into the video in a 1 hour and 34-minute video. God damn! Jay, y'all thought of that?
Oh, man, that bitch walking down the street. She's.
Oh my god, this guy's an incel, bro. Dude, I tapped pause for 1 second.
In high school, she's hot as fuck, you know what I mean? Now,
What?
mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just
Fucked up people think that, okay?
don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet, you know what I mean?
Every day.
So he's mad he got exposed for being a pedophile, and that other pedophiles that didn't get exposed yet are not getting exposed. Is that why he's mad?
There's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen.
Dr. Disrespect, James Charles. I know this guy, or I don't know him, but like I know his face. Also, for some reason, I know this guy's face too, but I don't know from what. Call me Carson, yeah.
And so as uncomfortable and f***ed up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Much criticals in here?
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
Okay, I don't even know if I want to eat anymore. What the fuck? We're not even 3 minutes into the video yet.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
I mean, it could have been a 3-minute documentary, and 3 minutes or 1 hour, it would have been fucked anyways.
Sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already clear.
What? What?
A bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445?
Okay. Excuse me?
Well, yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a f if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck.
Just stop the video here. What is he saying?
Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He's an incel, pedophile, diabetic fatty. What the fuck is going on?
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a f how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. All that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clon's gonna do is this guy EDP. Hey.
They got a random fat black dude that looks younger and called it EDP. Why would you even accept yourself in this documentary? Gang, you just ruined your career.
Damn pussy! Fucking fine!
Am I a foul? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions and for words.
2 years ago you were called kiss my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Okay, all right. So, again,
I don't know if I can watch this while I'm eating. No, I'm being so for real.
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward,
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to them?
Plead the fifth.
He's just evil.
Born in Los Angeles, California.
And you're born fat.
In hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents, So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the
So am I getting this right? The Eagles made him a pedophile?
actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite...
I hate the Eagles now. That everyone gonna grow up to see he play a pedophile.
memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, So my favorite memory growing up was probably yeah, we had a great time growing up, So my favorite memory.
This kid. This guy right here, fuck you, bro. Why would you want to play as a pedophile, bro?
Growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave.
What is this?
I always loved the bad guys, After a while, the whole, typical bullshit where it's like, come out and save the day, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the hero, basically, you know what I mean?
Like, bro, that guy just looks...
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the... More specifically, I tried talking to Martha.
Okay. She might have been the villain in his story, bro, because Martha is...
She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key.
She dodged the missile. Okay, so how inaccurate is this scene right here? Because there's no way EDP was that skinny.
He was talking to somebody else.
Oh.
When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit.
Oh my God. Martha turned him into an incel.
And they will play you. They will fuck you over.
I knew a Martha once. Jacob. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what happens, okay? I don't want to know what happens with you.
Won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was...
So hurt he became a pedophile, are we dead ass? Dude.
Alright, cool. Fuck him. Who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart. Got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off of fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 55.
Yo, why did Jada delete his VOD? What are you talking about? What? Yeah, actor's never getting a gig again, dead ass.
5.
Why you just put 555 Ray?
Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445. All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
You guys consider jacking off to be a sport? I don't know about you.
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
Until what? Until what, EDP? Until what happened, EDP?
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. you know, I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. You know, it's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off, watching porn, calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like,
oh my god, you could see.
Had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you f***ed up, because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?
Like, who in the right mind wants to act as him?
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, all right? All right, love you. All right.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as...
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy
Wait, was this the dude that caught him when he said, I wanted to get cupcakes? Was that the same dude?
Watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with the EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence...
Who's Alex? Who's Alex? This is a dude?
It was very blatant that he was not only just...
Wait, this is a dude that botched the case? The other guy? The guy in the Ravens fit? Or this guy that's talking right now? The guy that looks like Queso?
Following underage kids. He was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason.
So Alex only cared about the clicks and views. This guy's also racist and donated to Chud the Builder.
To throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on this place. That's why.
And the conversation ends there, and then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL, what are you doing?
Like, I hate this guy. Like,
nothing.
Looking at him pisses me off.
I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young, a little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park, or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fuck it and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly.
Whoever's doing the voice acting, bro, is dead wrong, bro. You just, like, dude.
Begin to take your virginity. I want to f your innocence away.
Wait, chat, I have a question. Like, this might be, like, totally, what's it called? Different from the situation at hand. If you fuck a sex doll, does that still make you a virgin or no? Yes. Yes.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done, you know. So I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, you know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. Should we date boys your own age?
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What? Like, oh my god, oh my god.
She says you should fucking
oh my god.
jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be, like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore, like, giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad. During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me, blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the f you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes. And that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Gouge 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me, you know?
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the f is this going to go down? How am I going?
So he's also a schizo.
To act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him. I'm gonna say we were Sophie the whole time.
This is where the infamous fucking cupcake shit happened. Like, you're not cool.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of rejection.
So, okay. And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over with the things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Dude,
okay.
this music
I
is
was caught
crying.
red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
Still EDP445.
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 Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately. The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no? Correct. Okay, and you said correct. Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Is my life over? It's up to you, dude.
I thought my life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit.
Come on, man, please. No.
You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old, knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front, he admitted to wanting to have with her, to eat all this crap.
In my mind, as
sometimes you go to a site, some shit downloads on your shit, you don't fucking want it, you fucking delete it. That's just what happened.
Walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
Don't call me that.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It made, it was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the f? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on.
No, bad.
He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do. So as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit.
Yes, you should.
Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
Fuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid idea. Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has...
Okay, I can't watch that anymore. Okay, I don't want to watch anymore. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Dude. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, dude. Dude, what the hell, dude? Fuck.
Inside arenas like Gilbert Arenas.